Well, boys, we made it, baby. Here we are, 2019 STI, brother. But we got external wastegates going, okay? It's full bolt-on. It's running E80, so not a full E85 mix, but so close. We've got some Brom racing seats. We got a suede steering wheel and a big old shifter. Boy, it's time to do a pull. All right, we're starting straight and high boosts. Let's get it, baby. 4,500 RPM. Okay, that is pretty sweet, dude. So like I said, this thing's full bolt-on. I'm just gonna read a couple things that are on this car because there's a lot, including a wide body. So it's pretty different from a normal STI. SMY fuel lines, pressure sensor, flex fuel kit, 1300 cc injectors, torque solution fuel rails, AM high pressure fuel pump, Crawford V3 air and oil separator. Dude, it's a lot, okay? There's a lot. Sounds so good, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude. I cannot get enough of that Subaru rumble, dude. That is, I think honestly that might be one of the best noises, is an external wastegate paired with a Boxster 4-cylinder. It doesn't really get much better than that, I don't think. Subaru has never changed the motor in these things. It's always been Boxster motors, and honestly, I think that's great. I don't think they should change it. Oh, they're unreliable. I already popped cylinder 4. Like my head gasket already went out. I don't care. It's such a fun, cool motor. Like. Oh my gosh, the handling is unreal of this thing. As soon as you hit the throttle and you're in the right power band, like, you know, anywhere above 4,500, that external wastegate just absolutely screams. And then it pulls you out of these corners because it's all-wheel drive like it's nothing. Like it's not having any issues because it's not. Even with the wide body on it, it still handles great. I'm not gonna lie though, it does feel a little bit floaty like I was saying before. Like it doesn't feel as direct maybe. Maybe the wheel feels a little bit different now since it's wide bodied. I don't know, but something that I really, really do enjoy is this. Let me show you. Do you hear how short those gears are? That's something that you only get in the STI. The WRX has a different ratio. I know this because the first WRX that I reviewed had an STI drivetrain swap. And guess what? It feels a lot better than the stock drivetrains. I drove both of them, like both drivetrains. This gearbox is incredible. 4th to 5th is like, you know, a 1,500 RPM drop. So you're always in this like really, really high RPM power band, and especially, again, dude, with the external wastegate screaming at you, short gears, that exhaust, you feel like you're, you know, you feel like however you want to feel, really. It's just incredible. I honestly think that it likes being like pushed like this. It feels a lot happier up high than it does down low, I'll tell you that. The responsiveness of the throttle as well, like as I'm coming out of these corners, I'm going like half throttle maybe. Like you can hear it. I mean, and you might be able to even see my legs. Immediately when I push that pedal down, that external wastegate gets louder depending on how far I push my pedal down. There's no lag once you're above like 4.5. There's no turbo lag. It just goes, which is great because that's obviously where you want to be if you're going to go fast above 4,000-ish. Watch, I'm at 4,500, foot down. Really, really quick response. I mean, especially for this being like a notoriously laggy engine, it feels not very laggy. Oh, by the way, hold on a sec. Hold on, your boy's gotta do it to you. Don't forget to subscribe. You always gotta give him a subscriber pull, dude, okay? You know how it is. Full boost, baby. really is very addicting to do that, and I'm sorry if that's annoying, but it is very, very hard not to do that. This thing really starts to get going up top. Like past 5,000 RPM is really where you feel all that power start to come on hard. Like 3,000, your turbo starts to spool, you hit it, you're full throttle, you're good, you're good, you're good. You feel this torque shove, and then right at 5, I swear it's like right at 5, you get this like extra juice going. I don't know what it is, but it just pushes you even harder. And that's probably why this thing is so addicting to drive fast, because you always want to be up past 5 where that pushes at. That's why all you Subaru boy hot boys are driving like dicks all the time. I get it now. I get it. We got some corners ahead of us. Let's take them and see how it does. Oh my God. Wow, dude. Wow. The pure joy on my face when I'm doing that. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you can see the background like passing me, but I'm going pretty quick through these things, and these are not corners that are supposed to be gone quick through. Don't talk to me unless you're doing some super hot boy shit like this. I honestly feel like you could kind of put anyone in this thing and they would be okay. Like, it's not a crazy amount of power, and the STI itself is just not a hard car to drive. Subaru did a really, really good job with making this easy, because a lot of their customer bases, this might be their first like fast car. I'm gonna put you guys on my GoPro so you guys can get a little point of view of what this really looks like to drive, because it's really fun. I feel like you'll like it, so let's cut to that right now. Let's give you guys a little pull here starting in first so you can get an idea of what's going on here. On the brakes. Jesus, dude. Oh, it's one of my favorite noises, dude. This and like 1J's, best noises. Swear to God. Nothing better. Crazy, because you can just get on it mid-corner like that and nothing happens. Like, it doesn't give you any trouble. It's just like, oh, okay, like you want to go faster halfway through the corner? Sure, dude. Go and just lay on me, why don't you? Yeah, dude, you can honestly just drive the piss out of this thing. Like, that's pretty ridiculous that you can just go that fast through these corners. That's pretty unreal. Gearbox feels great too, by the way. Going through these corners and downshifting, it feels amazing. The gear ratios are set perfectly. Like, honestly, for canyons like this, I really do think the gears are set perfectly for like this kind of situation. You can pick whether you want to be in third or fourth on a road like this. It doesn't really matter. The gears are so close in ratio that you're really just picking what you want your top speed to be in the gear that you're in. I mean, it's like, it's crazy. Well, boys, I hope you enjoyed that review. This car is obviously incredible. No complaints. I'll catch you on the next one.